It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy, and we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. One-timer. Steps up with the block. They've got some momentum here. Can't get it to go. Here's an offensive chance. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Angles it over to Cooper. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Slides it across to McKinnon. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Bremerhaven's looking to break out. Passes it over. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pass back to the point. Chatfield's got it in the offensive zone. Bremerhaven's got it now. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
With possession along the wall. And a stick breaks that up. The Penguins have it against the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot! Bremerhaven's got the puck against the wall. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Picked up along the boards by Weber. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scooped up along the wall by Aho, and it's a quick pass to Jarvis. The Knights carry it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. He got all of that one. Makes the glove stop. And he takes the pass. Tries to get it to Kovacs. Bremerhaven's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Penguins are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Knights take control of the faceoff. Lays the body into that play. The Penguins gain possession. The Knights have the puck now. Kane's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Bremerhaven's got possession here in their own end. Across the line from center. Bremerhaven's got it behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Waffle boarded by Shagir. Tries to get the puck to Jesus. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sometimes it's difficult to generate offense, and both sides not get many shots or looks on net here, James. Eventually, it's got to open up with a mistake, but right now, real tight defensively.
Sedin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denies him on the play.
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at...
What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside. Shagir's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Taylor's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Heatley. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Here's a short pass to Tournier. Oh, they force the turnover. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it over with pace to Tournier. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Miller. Gets it over to Dagenais. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Jesus grabs the puck inside his own territory. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Excellent stick work on the play. In all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And makes the save. Fires it. Shagir's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the midway mark of the frame, still no score in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hammers a shot! Blocked in traffic. Gretzky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Knights start with the puck in their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. And he takes the feed. Smits has the puck against the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Knights gain the zone. Pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Picked up along the wall by Heatley. Now a quick pass to Taylor. Across the line along the left wall. That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Bremerhaven's on the attack. Quick feed to Leach. Lets it fly from the point. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Knights win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
With hot food and concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the 3rd. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the 3rd. The Knights played along the boards. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. Moves the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot with the stop. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins take it across the line. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dagenet's got it now deep inside his own end. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Giguère's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead.
Jarvis has been quiet tonight, James. We really haven't noticed him. He hasn't been dangerous at all, and this is a problem for his team when their star sniper isn't putting it in the net. But the good part is the game's still close, and he still has a chance to do it.
From the opposite point, turned aside with the glove by Giguère. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Chatfield. Oh, just gets a glove on that one. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Miller's looking for space along the blue line. A chance on goal. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to... Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
The Knights finally break the deadlock and have a 1-0 lead.
Well, goals have certainly been hard to come by, James, but now that they're the back half of this third period, it's going to be all about defense, making sure they're defensively responsible and finding a way to finish this game.
Lindros plays it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Hopers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Knights take it along the wall. Quick pass to Smits. Tipped. Oh, stopped it on the redirect.
Giguère's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender. I mean, he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
Celebrini's got it in the defensive end. The Knights slide it through center. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Knights probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Hoper's going to hang on for a whistle.
Suzuki's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. but I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Nearing the final minute of the third. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Giguère. From behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Goes right to the crease. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Bremerhaven's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
The Knights played along the wing. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Liabushkin's taking it from his own end. And that's deflected. The Penguins get a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chatfield.
The Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that brings them to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earned the possession time. They earned the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.